guys, welcome to my channel. You know what we're gonna do today? Today I'm going to go on a date with my friend. Just one of the closest friends that I have. And I'm going to be meeting her in around 30 minutes. And the thing is, I'm not going out alone. I'm scared of going out alone. So I'm going out with my mom to meet her. So it's more of a trio date. And I'll take you guys with me. Let's go. So I got dressed and I'm all ready to go meet my friend. Do you guys want a little fit check? What do you think? I mean, the fact that I wanted this to be a solo date, but it's not a solo date, not even a duo date. I'm also going with my mom. We'll see how it goes. And here she is. It's been so long since we last talked because we were in two different schools. And me and my mom decided to meet her at the church. And we sat down and we did all the prayings and all that stuff. It was such a nice peaceful day to hang out with the person as well. After praying, what we did was we yapped because it's been so long since we last met and there was so many gossip to catch on. And what we technically did was we walked around the church. Actually, this is the church that we usually go to whenever we feel like we need a fresh start to the day. And rumor says that if you stare at this picture long enough, you'll be able to see the real face of Jesus. But the point is, you have to stare at it without blinking. I tried to do it but couldn't because I was too overwhelming about hanging out with my friend. And this place, on the other hand, was not crowded at all. This place was so amazing. We spent a lot of time here. Also, we went out in the morning, so maybe that's why it was not crowded. And me and my friend decided to light the candles and place them in the candle holder. And then we went out to place our candles in this water thingy. There was sand at the bottom of it, and the candles actually stick to the sand, so they actually do not fall back down. After lighting the candles and placing them, we started doing our prayers. This gave such a nice starting to the day, and we actually thought of going to get something to eat after this. Apiyamu dang breakfast ganna. Ani na namada. Lasai daw. So obviously we ordered something to eat and something to sip on to quench our thirst because we're going to be yapping. We found a nice place to sit on so that we can talk with each other. And here it is. Just two girls yapping about gossips while drinking and eating. Just basic stuff. We used to go to classes together as well when we were in like grade 8 and 9. And we went to the same school before. So it is basically the reason why we've been friends for so long. And the reason why I don't get to hang out with her more often is because we went to the same school before, and for my A-levels I switched schools. And studying for A-levels and with the busy schedule, I actually didn't get to meet her at all. So we were basically talking about how life has treated us for the past few years and what are the things that we would be doing in the future. Obviously, we talked about things that are a lot more than that. I'm just stating some facts right here. I mean, I would go out like this if I get to hang out with my friends more often. Honestly, at this point, I was thinking of how fun this is and how often we should do this. Like, I am a person who just do not hang out with friends very often, and I find this really interesting. So after we finish eating, we decide to walk around the city. We were trying to find something fun and memorable to do. We were actually quite worried about what we could do because in this city there's nothing much we can do. We're done here and now we're going to do some shopping. Although I said we were going to do some shopping, we eventually ended up in the bookshop. And we went to look for some books. Mama. My mom was the one who asked me to go to the bookshop because she was thinking of getting a book for my friend. More of as a gesture of goodwill. You'll see I'm actually into a lot of fictional books like Percy Jackson, Harry Potter, but I'm also into the book series of Diary of the Wimpy Kid, and I'm trying to find those. Okay, here it is. I found it. You know what I found? Harry Potter and the Order of Phoenix, but the problem is that it's a different version. I've never read this. Oh, here it is. Here it is. This is what I'm looking for. This that I have read, and I'm into books like that. Professor Snape. Now this is my favorite out of all the books. This is the third film, The Prisoner of Azkaban, one of my favorites. I've read this, so honestly I must say I have never in my life have ever seen a series this good. But the problem is that I have read all of those and I don't think I need to buy any of those anymore. But I'm also into this, but most of these books that I have read, and Percy Jackson, I'm interested in this one. ඔය මේ කියවලා තියනවද? මේ මාර ප්‍රසංගේ? එහෙමද? අපේ ඉස්කෝල ළමයි ගොඩ ඔය කියලා දෙනවා. ඒ ඉස්තර මේ කියන්නේ පීරියඩ්ස් අතරතුර උගන්වද්දි ළමයි මේ කියවනවා. ඩෙස් එක ඔස්සේ තියලා. Isn't this magnificent? How this looks? I mean, the amount of books are so overwhelming. You know what? I'm going to go find one of those literature books of mine that I read when I was doing my A-levels. I'm actually looking for them. They are usually easy to find. Here's none other than the classic Nectar in a Sieve. To be honest, I actually didn't like that book. Why? Because it is really tragic. Like most of the scenes that are in that book is so tragic. It is about tragedies everywhere. Is that dramatic? Okay, moving on. I usually read books at my free time. That's actually a lie. I don't read at all. I feel guilty lying. Okay, සිංහලෙත් තියෙනවා ඉංග්‍රීසි එක ටිකක් නිකන් කතාවක් කරලා ඉන්නේ දෙකට තේරෙනවා ඒක මට හම්බුණා මේක අම්මා ඔතෙලෝ තියෙනවා මේ ජුලයිස් පීපල් එහෙම නෑනේ ස්ටොක් ඇවිත් නැතුව තියලු පොත් මම මේක බලලා තියෙනවා කියවලා නෑ So technically all I got was just 2 textbooks because buying books was not on my mood board. So the books are secured and we finally went to do some shopping. Guys, going to this place made me felt like I was going to Willy Wonka's factory. It was that packed and there were so many people, so crowded. In this place there were so many things that are like beauty related. And also this place was mostly packed with young girls. I feel like this place has things at every price point. So I walked around the store with my friend looking for something eye-catching. And there was some pretty interesting stuff too. This place had all of those skincare, self-care essentials, which girls would definitely love. As we walked around the store, we stumbled upon this beauty corner. So we decided to spend some time here, but the problem is there were a lot of people. At this point, I was looking for some lip liners, but it is so sad to say that I didn't find what I wanted. And around here we were trying to find some lipstick and lip liner shades. What we pretty much did was we just swatched them on our hands so that we can see the colors and all that stuff. But neither of us actually find what we were looking for. So that's quite sad. Joking when I say this place was so overwhelming because there were so many people, but we decided to push through. It was just not only me, she was having fun too. She told me how much she enjoyed this day. And also, there was some stuff that are related to Valentine's Day as well, since it's coming up. So what happened here is that after seeing the press-on nails, I forgot that I was recording because I was actually quite flabbergasted by the collection. Honestly, I must say that this day was really amazing and I was sad that it was coming to an end. And I wished we could hang out more often because for me, moments like this are really rare. I'm actually looking for a transparent water bottle that I can carry to my classes. So we're looking for that right now. But I'm not seeing anything quite like that. Oh my god. Isn't this the cutest thing you've ever seen? Just like that, we have come to an end of this beautiful day and I had to say goodbye to my friend. So if you guys enjoy this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up, comment down below and definitely subscribe. So I'll catch you guys in my next video.